welcome to 5 Minutes of Awesomism, where Peyton and I introduce you to people, places, and things that we think are turning negative situations into awesomism. And before we do anything else, thank you, the ohos.com for letting us, for being a sponsor for us and giving us amazing sunglasses. And if you would like the best sunglasses, they are really, truly amazing. If you'd like them, just use the code Awesomism when you order, and they will take 20% off of your order site-wide. So thank you for that. And also thank you, Brandon Hobby, for letting us use your music. We appreciate you. You have been with us since day one, and you have been just absolutely amazing in supporting us. So today, before we say anything else, I usually have on a Team Awesomism shirt, but I have on my Blackhawks, one of my Blackhawks shirts, because USA won the gold today. Yeah. And on the day we're recording this, we're super excited because in our house, sports rule. So we love sports in our house. Yeah, especially Chicago. Okay, so today we have one of Peyton's friends who we really adore in our house. He is an amazing guy. He is an autistic adult. And he is really a great example for so many other autistic adults because he does so many different things. He is really involved in our community. We live in a private 55 plus community, and both him and Peyton have become friends and they do things together. And my favorite part about Andrew is really into sports like us. So he doesn't think we're weirdos, that we are always about sports, but also he is very, very broad-minded. Like he does cornhole, he does all kinds of things. And I love it because he's getting Peyton out of his comfort zone and teaching Peyton things. And now Peyton's excited to learn new things. So with saying all that, here is Andrew. Andrew, tell us about yourself and some of the things that you love to do.
Yep. I like video games and I like listening to the music. And I'm a fan of animation as well, like Pokemon, Super Mario, Star Wars, Ninja Turtles, and stuff like that. I also enjoy playing cornhole. I play pool, and I golf sometimes. And I love hanging out with animals, especially dogs. I volunteer at Vocal Animal Shelter walking dogs, and I work at Pet Paradise as a technician or resort associate.
Nice. Yeah, you have a big heart, Andrew. And it's so funny because you and Peyton are so much alike. So many of the things that you love, he loves. Yeah. Like when you were sitting there saying what you liked, I'm like, that's Peyton, that's Peyton, that's Peyton. And Peyton loves dogs too. And when we lived in Texas, we would go over and volunteer at the animal shelter where where Peyton's brother, my third child, was a vet tech. So we are a very strong heart. Peyton's dog is a rescue and turned into a therapy dog, and he's an amazing dog. And that's one thing I really love about this neighborhood. Almost everybody has dogs. You see people walking their dogs all the time. I love that. I do too, because, if you can adopt, not shop, please do it, because the more dogs and cats that we get out of the shelter, the better. Peyton is going to be, Peyton does a lot of artistic stuff and he sells the things at the market. And for every dog and cat bag or other item he sells, 20% of it is going to go to a charity that was started by a woman in our neighborhood for rescues. So we're doing it for good, not just to help empower other autistic adults, but also to help the dogs and cats. So that's why we do what we do. But one thing I love too about you, Andrew, is you're so polite. You're such a nice kid. Well, you're a kid to me. You're an adult, but to me. And so I love that Peyton hangs around with you. I love that you guys watch the Super Bowl together. Like this is what we're trying to build in Team Awesomism, is community among autistic adults to learn, to enjoy each other and time with each other and learn new things. Peyton's going to learn how to play pool, right? Yeah, Peyton's been watching some videos about how to play pool better and things because, and practice makes perfect. He has to go out and practice. So we appreciate that, Andrew, and we appreciate that you are so involved in things. I love that. I really do.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. And it's funny because his dad says the same thing. He's like, that Andrew's such a nice guy. And like, I know you're just, and I love that you guys, I mean, we've only lived here for 2 months yesterday, and you guys have already developed a friendship. That's something that we really want to push through Team Awesomism is so many autistic adults feel alone. Find that 1, 2, 3, 4 friends, find your commonalities, and guess what? Your life seems a whole lot more enjoyable and fun because you have somebody to relate to, right? I mean, oh, you also, what was the other thing you told me that, hey, do you play darts? Just curious, do you play darts?
I do sometimes.
Do you? Yeah, Peyton, we went to, one of Peyton's friends had a birthday party and they did the axe throwing. And Peyton was unbelievably good. I was like getting so frustrated because he wasn't on my team. I was like, come on, Peyton, stop scoring.
Yeah.
Because he had never done anything like that before. And I was like, that's not right. So you guys, there was something else you guys did when you were together. What was, oh, chess.
Chess,
You like to play chess.
Yeah, we play chess. I do play chess.
What's your favorite thing about chess?
It's something to do. Like, yeah, it helps you like think. We get smart. Helps us get smarter.
I agree.
Yeah, I also notice a lot of autistics like to play chess too, because it helps them ingrain with their brain to get smarter.
Yep, I agree. I think it's great. That's one of the reasons why, like, Peyton edits all our podcasts and our videos, and he built our website. He edits my website and our Team Awesomism website. He does graphic design. It's all things that keep stimulating the brain, because it's a proven fact that if you don't stimulate your brain in a positive way, you can regress. So that's why, I think chess is great. And I want Peyton to learn more about chess too. His brother plays chess, his oldest brother, because he has 2 brothers and a sister. And his oldest brother plays chess. So maybe Paul can teach you a little bit more about how to play chess. Yeah. That'd be great to learn more. But we really appreciated you coming on today. And we love highlighting autistic adults that we know are great examples of awesomism. And you are definitely one of them.
Thank you.
And we love that you guys have this friendship. And I hope it keeps growing. And I hope you guys keep doing more and more together, because, too many people in this world feel lonely and feel like they're not heard. And we want people to know there are people out there who care, and we do hear you, and we want to hear you more. So, oh, and one other really, really cool thing about Andrew, his steering wheel is Chicago Bears.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's all Chicago sports
I forgot to
fans.
mention, I'm a big Chicago sports fan. Bulls, Bears, Cubs, and Blackhawks.
Yeah, me too. Although I'm not much of a Bulls fan anymore. I'm more of a Magic fan nowadays.
Yeah.
I still like them, just not as much as I used to.
Yeah, he used to be really crazy like me. Hey, they grew up in the house with me. I take my Chicago sports so serious. like if you went through our house, you would see all the Bulls, the Bears, the Blackhawks. See, I'm more a White Sox fan than I am a Cubs fan. I do cheer for the Cubs. I have Cubs shirts and stuff, but I'm more a White Sox fan because I was born and raised on the Southwest side, and my family built the stadium for the White Sox. So I'm more a White Sox fan, but I love all Chicago sports.
Yeah. Me too.
Yeah. And I think we're going to do really good next year. Caleb Williams, I'm going to be honest with you. I was really angry when we did not draft Jared Verse, because I knew he was going to be unbelievable out of Florida State. And I was like, okay, fine. We're just going to have more years of a, quarterback that's only 50% and blah, blah, blah. And Caleb Williams has so turned into one of my favorite players. Yeah.
Yeah, Caleb Williams broke that 50%.
Yes, he did. He is, you know what I love about him? He's got the heart of a lion. Like, he's not going to let them take him down. And you know what was so great to me? He, coming in as a new player, understood the rivalry with the Packers. if you're not raised or you're not a lifelong Chicago Bear fan, you don't always understand how much, being a Chicago Bear fan, we can't stand the Packers. But he came in and it was like, we're going to beat them. Him and DJ Moore, it was so great. I loved it.
It was. And
It
plus,
really,
the Bears beat the Packers in the playoffs this year.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
I know. I said to my husband afterwards, I said, I don't care if we don't. I mean, I did. I wanted to go to the Super Bowl, but I said, I don't care if we don't win another game. We took the Packers out of the playoffs. That's all that matters to me right now. My husband's like, yeah, tell me that when you lose, if you lose the next game. And we did. And then I was screaming and ranting and raving.
Yeah.
I know. So thank you, Andrew. Thank you so much. We enjoyed having you on. Oh, and I have a bag of coffee for you.
Awesome. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, next time you see Peyton, I'll have him give it to you.
Uh-huh.
It's a specialty coffee from 10 Boom Coffee. You're going to love it. Their coffee is unbelievable.
Very well.
You're going to love it. So
thank
you.
Yep, thank you, Andrew. Nice having you here.
Yeah. Thank you for inviting me. And
Oh,
also,
we loved
You're
it.
welcome.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Savannah trip. Good luck on the Savannah trip.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Good day.